Hey, what is going on, guys? It is your boy, the King Attila here, welcoming you all back to a brand new video on the channel. Today, guys, we're going to be playing Fire Emblem Sacred Stones once again, and today we're going to be taking on Chapter 5, aka, we'll get into that later. An ominous wave of dark creatures washes over the continent. Eirika's journey to find her brother, Ephraim, grows ever more perilous. Still, she presses on despite the danger. Her will is strong. The town of Seraphim, located on the border of Renais and Grado. The people of both countries have long used the town as a meeting place. It stands as a testimony to the friendship the two nations have shared these many years. Now, however, Seraphim is teeming with Grado troops. Well then, let's figure out what we can do about this. Chapter 5, The Empire's Reach. There we go, guys. I knew you were all waiting for it. And there it was. Well, there's an arena in this town. Perfect, my pocket's feeling a bit light. Say, is that a cleric? It is, and a gorgeous one at that. Yes, sir. Something amiss, sister. You look flustered. But pardon me. No, pardon me. I never meant to startle you. May I offer my apologies? No, it's not necessary. It was my fault. Excuse me, I must be going. Good day to you. And there she goes. Not my lucky day. She was quite the beauty, too. Such is life. I think I've time still to visit the arena, though. It's not our problem. Captain Sara of the Seraphim Border Guard. How fare you? I bring orders from His Majesty. Rumor has it the Princess Eirika of Renais is making her way to Grado. You are to find her and to place her in custody immediately. Yes, sir. One more thing. A traitor to the Empire has fled Castle Grado. We've received reports she is hiding somewhere here in Seraphim. I don't care if you have to tear this town apart. Find the turncoat. Yes, sir, General Glenn. If she resists, do we have permission to execute her? Yes, permission granted. Understood. Grado's will be done. The Grado Empire will repay the debt of betrayal with blood. His Majesty relies upon you, Captain. Be sure his trust is not misplaced. That is all. Yes, sir. Such loyalty to the crown. If only I could hold such conviction in the righteousness of our Emperor. Something troubling you, brother? No, pay no mind to me. Come, Cormac, let's go. From here, we ride northeast, back to the fort. Very well. It's been so long since I last visited Seraphim. My brother and I used to pass through here en route to Grado. I remember the harmony in which the people of both countries lived. No walls divided our borders, no soldiers stood guard in high towers. This border town, it was to me a symbol of the trust between Grado and Renais. And now it is firmly under the thumb of Grado's Emperor. The peace I remember in this city. It seems like something from another time. It seems lost now. Forever. The city doesn't seem to be very heavily patrolled. They must feel it's not worth guarding with Castle Renais under their control. We must try not to draw attention to ourselves. The west gate is undermanned. Pardon me, may I ask you a question? What is it? I'm looking for someone. Have you seen a young girl with indigo hair? Indigo hair? No, sorry. Thank you. Sorry to intrude. There was something very odd about that man, wouldn't you say? He did seem unusual. He didn't strike me as a Grado spy, but... Catcher, don't let her escape. That way, she went that way. What's that? It's coming from over there. Let's see what the commotion is. Traitor Natasha, surrender peacefully. Come quietly and you may have the chance to explain yourself before His Majesty. Wait, please, you must listen to me. Take her. No, you must believe me. The Emperor is not himself. You must be able to see that. Impugn the Emperor at your peril. We've been ordered to execute you if you offer any resistance, but your words condemn you. Okay. That cleric is a traitor to the throne of Grado? What madness is this? Are you alright? Who are you? I'm from Renais. Why are these Grado men after you? You're from Renais. Oh, I have something I must tell you. It's about Grado. Wait, Grado soldiers are coming this way. We'll have to talk later. Now we must fight. Alrighty then, guys. So first things first is we actually can't bring everybody that we plan on using throughout this, or that we're using right now. Dang, okay. Well, that's a little bit of a problem. We do get Natasha this chapter, a beautiful cleric from the Grado Empire. She's graceful and serious. Let's take a quick look at her growths. She has a 50% HP growth, 60% power growth, 25% skill, 40% speed, 60% luck, 15% defense, and 65% resistance. So, obviously she is underclassed by Mulder, even though she does have a bit higher of a magic growth. Mulder is just a lot better built in everything except res. He does have they do have the same speed growth, but once it comes time to promotion, he can hold every light tome, I believe, without being slowed down. Now, we don't need Ardor this chapter. We do want to go ahead and actually get him some levels, though, so we should bring him. Don't know what I was thinking. We won't bring Naomi this chapter in favor of loot, which is always a good plan. Now we want to bring Garcia here. We did see that guy. He did say he was going to the arena, so maybe if we go to the arena, we will meet him. Maybe this is going to be like Fire Emblem Genealogy of the Holy War? Nope. So much for my dreams of making my fortune here. First the girl, now the gold. It really isn't my lucky day. You there, mercenary, what are you doing here at the arena? Get back to the staging area now. Come on, why don't we both hit the arena? It'll be good training. If you're going to risk your life anyway, you may as well try to earn some gold. I'm reporting you back to the captain. You'll be lucky if you just dock your pay. Don't forget, you can be replaced in an eye blink, you filthy sellsword. Don't worry, little man, I won't forget. Work's work, but I don't like fighting women. Now then, what's the rest of the day got in store for me? Tails, huh? That's nothing but bad luck and more bad luck. They may not want to hear what I have to say, but I must speak with one of the Grado soldiers. Oh, if only one of them will listen to my words. Please, grant me strength. So he doesn't like fighting women. This guy is Joshua. We do get him. I'm not going to act like people don't know what's going on. You recruit Joshua with Natasha. And that's what that conversation there was hinting at. Excuse me, guys. I do have a little bit of a cold. But we want to start this chapter off right by placing Vanessa here. Let's go ahead and place Ardor here. We can move Colm this way. Excuse me. So we will take another look at Joshua whenever we recruit, or whenever we're able to recruit him. But as for now, it's not really that important to me, since we don't have him in our ranks. As you all should know by now, that is the drill I kind of tend to go by. Now, let's see what this chapter has in store for us. First things first, we're going to dodge a hit. Okay, that's actually really good. Now, one thing I do really like about this Iron Man playthrough is so far we have made it through this entire game unscathed. We haven't been harmed by any units so far, which is really good for us. Oh my lord, we're going to miss an 85%. This chapter is not... This chapter is not going to be fun, guys. We're going to get hit by this 62% hit rate. Look at this. Now's our chance. Come on, lads. Let's join the fight and steal our way through this pathetic town. Well, you see now, I don't think Colm's going to like that very much, because Colm wants to steal everything first. Oh, hello. Did you come to see me dance? I'm sorry, but I just finished a few moments ago. Oh, by the way, would you be interested in one of these items? A wealthy patron left me a small ransom in gifts after watching my performance. You can sell one for gold if you like, or use them to improve your skills. I simply cannot carry all of this by myself, so please, take this one. Wealth is useless if you can't use it to bring happiness to others, right? Thanks for dropping by. Perhaps we'll meet again someday. And then the wink. At least it looked like a wink to me. I know that the units aren't programmed to wink, be able to wink, but it looked like it a little bit. I think it did, at least. I'm going to go ahead and get a level for Ardor, which is always good. It's always good to get levels. Magic and resistance. That's not a bad level up. So, fun fact, guys. It has actually been a few weeks since I've recorded a video for this series. It's been a few days since I've recorded a video at all, if you want me to be honest. Life's been different for me lately. I really cannot believe we missed 285% in a row. this game is already saying, hey, you need to watch yourself. Don't get too comfortable there, Toa. We still reserve the right. Reserve the right to take your units at will. And that it does. It very much does. We can lose a unit if we are uncareful at any moment, which is why we have to be careful with everything that we do. I think we're safe to put. Yeah, I think we're safe to put Natasha here. No, 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 no. See, guys? Almost made a fatal mistake that could have gotten Natasha killed, which means we couldn't get a killing edge. Whether we decide to use Joshua or not, we can't do anything. Or we can't get that killing edge. We're going to dodge that. That is very good for us. Are we going to double him, though, is the question. We are not going to double him. We are going to get a level up, though. Maybe this level up will give us speed, and we will be able to double him. Magic and defense. Nope. However, it will make an almost lethal attack a little bit less, maybe lethal. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem too bad. 64%, I wasn't expecting that to dodge. The question is, there we go. If we can dodge this. Alrighty then, guys, so we are back already. We've already read your conversation. That was just a little bit stupid. Like, how was I supposed to expect that to hit? You always got to expect the unexpected, is what I've learned in these past few videos. So we got to make sure we stay out of Joshua's range. But we also want to get into other units' ranges at the same time. So first things first, we want to have you here. We can double you, sir. Which is very good for us. Very much very good. That is not a kill for loot, but we're getting somewhere. We're getting to a point. HP, magic, skill, and luck. I'm not going to complain about that at all. Especially since you did give HP. Which is kind of something that we will need. When you think about it in a realistic aspect. How are we supposed to finish this game with 17 HP? When probably by the end of the game, she'll be taking that much damage if she doesn't get good defense. It's very likely that she doesn't get too good with her HP gain. So we do got to be careful with that. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to try and draw every unit away from Joshua. So that we can sneak up on him. And oh my lord, we're going to get hit with that. Oh baby, that's a kill for her though. That's a good kill. That's some good XP. We're going to get everybody out of the way. That archer's going to come down. Which isn't all that bad. It's not a bad thing for us. It's always good to have enemies in range. There we go. We're going to dodge twice, which is very good. Mucho good. Mucho good. Some XP for Colm. Okay, we're going to take that hit. I was hoping we would not take that hit. We're not going to double. And oh dear Jesus, please forgive me. This is an Iron Man, so we cannot restart it. Wow, that was really stupid of me to leave Vanessa in harm's way. That's all on me though, guys. I'm not gonna sit here and be like it's the stupid game's fault for the bad RNG roll or anything like that. That was all me. Should have been playing smarter, but I wasn't. And thus it is my fault. Boom. We have our new location. Now we do have to make sure that we're safe with Natasha. Now, can you get a kill at all? If you crit, you get the kill. Okay. Yeah, actually, thinking about low HP stats. I've been playing through Face recently. I did get a 3DS for Christmas, which goes to show you how much I had this recorded. It's after Christmas, and I'm only at chapter 5 of this game. I was hoping to be finished with this game before Christmas, but of course, I've got other stuff going on in my life. Can't always talk about it. HP and resistance. Not a good level up. Definitely not the best level up we could get. But I can't complain. I cannot bitch and moan. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and knock this guy down with loot. And I'm gonna be honest, what do you do for damage? 19? Oh baby, yeah. Molder, you can tank that. You have an elixir. Okay, so I'm thinking if we put you right here, since you won't get attacked, really can't believe we just lost Vanessa. That was stupid of me. One hit. We're not going to land that second hit, but it doesn't matter whether or not we do. These guys are actually doing a good bit more damage. 46%. It didn't really matter too much whether that hit or not. There we go. Getting some good rolls now. There we go. We took you out. HP, skill, speed, and luck and resistance anyways. Well. Maybe now we can move you up to the forest. Since you won't be in this range. We can go ahead and take you out. We can move Molder away from the baddie, who can kill him. Keep that in mind, guys. Molder might be able to get killed. I'm going to go ahead and keep Colm near him, because they do have an interesting support conversation. No, actually, what I want to do is I'm going to... that's scary. This guy is very scary. We're going to go ahead and double him with Eirika. I'm going to dodge, which is always good. It is always good to get a dodging stroke. Really can't believe we lost Vanessa there. But like I was saying, I've been playing through Fates, and I believe that, personally, I think that Fates actually has lower HP stats for most units than any other, I think Fates has the lowest HP, like, stats. Magic, skill, luck, and resistance. By the time I promoted, the Cavalier you get, I can't remember his name. I don't know his name because I don't pay attention to Fates. Like, literally, the entire game is me mashing start until I can, like, start fucking moving stuff around. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Please tell me we don't double. Oh, my God. I cannot believe I just did that. Wow, that could have gotten us killed. 100% we could have just flippin' lost this entire run because of that stupid play. I'm really happy we just... Wow, okay. This gives us the lowest... Can you reach me if I... Yeet! You're that man I met. Are you here to capture me? You've been hired to silence me, haven't you? Yeah, Grado's paying the bill. They want you dead, you know? But don't feel bad, it's not personal. Wait, please. It doesn't matter what happens to me, but you must hear my words. The Emperor of Grado has changed. He is not the man he once was. The other nations must be warned before he extinguishes all light from our lands. Hey, no offense, but I'm just a mercenary. I don't care about Grado or its Emperor. Everything you say may be true or it may be lies. I don't care either way. But that's... Even so, killing a beautiful lady like you would leave a bad taste in my mouth. Tell me, do you like to gamble? What? Gambling's what I live for. Even when I lose, I never want to stop. Let's have a little wager. If you win, I'll believe you. Heads or tails, you call it. You can't... This is no time for game. Would you rather I get on with the job I was hired for? Heads. No, tails. Alright, so I'm heads and your tails. Here we go. Which is it? What do you know? It's tails, you win. Figures, I haven't won anything all day. Well, Lady Luck has spoken. Guess I'm on your side now. Are you serious? Yeah. Sure, I might cheat, but I never worm out of a bet. It's a rule of mine. Oh, thank heaven. Thank you, blessed light, for your protection. I got nothing against heaven, but I'm right here if you want someone to thank. No? Well, get behind me then. I've got to take care of these fools. There we go. So let's take a quick look at Joshua. Joshua is a pretty good unit, aside from the fact that he's a Myrmidon, and he will stay a Swordlock class no matter what. But he does have really good growth to compensate for that. 80% HP, 35% power, 55% skill, 55% speed, 30% luck, 20% defense, 20% resistance. That's not the best, but if you calculate the total, I'm pretty sure that is pretty high. He's a lot better than some of the other Myrmidons we've gotten in the series. At least in my mind. I'd think so. Freedom of speech, homeboys. Okay, so you do 19 damage. You have 18 HP, but you wouldn't die. Okay. so you're gonna get back. We can't one round you. Oh my lord. Calm. You know what? Fuck it. So he will more than likely cap speed though, is what I should have said. Joshua normally does have a habit of capping speed. It doesn't matter whether or not this guy hits. He's gonna hit it though. That is 100% my luck, guys. Now, normally this is a chapter where, if I want to, I do all my arena abusing for the game, because it just makes these next few chapters fly by a lot faster. And these next few chapters are some of the worst, in my opinion, in the game. I personally don't like them all too much, but they're different chapters. They're not all that different. It's just the way they went about them isn't all that fun, in my opinion. Life in Seraphia has been harder since the Grado occupation force took over there. Seraphia's got Renais citizens as well as Grado, but it's been the hardest on us. They've singled out families from Renais for the most awful atrocities. Please, traveler, take this sword. It's an armor slayer. It'll cut through even the strongest armor. Take it and strike down that Blackheart Tsar. There we go, we got an armor slayer, which we can give to Combe, since Combe loves being a good unit sometimes. He actually might be able to challenge the boss with that. In my youth, I was a knight of summer now, and I'll have you know. I've even crossed blades with one of Grado's most famous generals I have. But I'm an old man now. I'm starting to worry. What if I die without passing on my techniques? So I decided to write down what I've learned in a book. I have it here. You seem like a strong warrior. I'd be honored if you would accept it. I've never seen you before. I have no idea who you are, but you fit the bill for a good warrior. Okay, now we just have to pray, because this game does not want to go easy on us today. We did have our first death of the Iron Man run, and while that is very sad, we must live on. And we do get more flyers, and we do get better flyers. In my opinion, at the very least. We are going to dodge. Okay, that is good. That is very good. Okay, so no matter what, Comb's gonna live through this turn, which we want a lot. Okay, we're gonna dodge both hits, which is actually really good for us. I don't know about that lag. There we go. That's experience for us. We're not gonna get a new supply of enemies just yet. I think it'll be another turn, so we have time to just say, hey, wake up. There we go. That's a level for Calm. I don't know why I forgot the word level. Strength and speed. You know what? I'm not mad, because the more he levels strength, the closer he's going to be to 20 strength by the time he hits 2020, and that's what we want to do. We want to be able to hit 2020, or we want to be able to hit 2020 with Calm, just so we can get that strength level capped, because it is certainly not impossible. Especially with his growth. Let me find him on my freaking sheet. 40% strength growth. It's not the likeliest of chances, but like my forefather Joshua before me, I really do like gambling, and that's actually one of the reasons I do love growing different units in Fire Emblem games, is for the chance that I get really lucky and end up leveling like really crazy stats with them. There we go. There are the brigands I was telling you guys about. You know what? How much is it? 900? No, sir. Let's go check again. No, sir. 860? Oh, my lord. No. We're not doing that, guys. We're not going to arena abuse. I just wanted to see if you could go one round in the arena and do okay. Oh my lord, no sir. That was scary. We could have died. What would have happened if we died? That would not have been fun in the slightest. Oh my lord. We're going to get hit by that. Please tell me we at least double him. Yes. That's experience. That actually might screw us over. Please get defense, Garcia. Garcia, you have HP, strength, skill, and defense. There we go. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, we're going to dodge one hit. We're not going to double this guy. That's not good. That is no good. No, 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 no. Oh, my lord. We're going to lose Garcia. I played way too stupidly. That's all on me. Because, yep, right here's where we lose Garcia. I have no regrets. This was always my fate. Yep. Jesus. Wow, okay. We almost lost Colm. This is definitely our worst chapter. I should have just stopped recording and said, I'm going to record this chapter another day. The moment... Okay, we do want to try and go for all of these. Since it is an Iron Man run, I'm not going to sit here and require myself to visit every village. But if I can get that last village and I can get the guiding ring early, an early guiding ring, I'm doing it. I'm going for it. And it still isn't impossible because they can't reach the village this turn. Okay, they are programmed to attack first. Good. Very good. I know in some games they will only attack first if you're in an obstacle. Or if you are an obstacle. There we go. We are safe on home plate. Oh yes. Wow, we just had a really bad chapter 5. That's never happened to me before. We might have lost Seth too, actually, looking at it. Skill, speed, and defense. I'm not going to complain about that defense level, but... Nope, okay, we're good with Seth because of Eirika being there. Oh my lord. Yikes. Colm. Your survival depends on your dodging that next hit from that fighter. Because he's coming for you. Whether you like it or not. Oh my lord. Thank you, Colm. Thank you very much. Okay. Wow, that was scary. Either way, you're getting a kill. As long as it hits. I actually had to restart one of the early chapters in Fates because I missed like an 89. It's the chapter where Korin becomes a dragon while in Hoshido. And I remember I was at my friend's house. I'm like, fuck this game. My friend's not into Fire Emblem. He did try to play a little bit of it, but he's not a big chess fan. And I compared the game closely to chess. He's like, I do want to try this game out just because you've been playing it since you got the game. And he's like, you know, I can't really vibe with this game, but like, he's like, I think he understands a little bit more than he I guess, openly lets on. Thanks to me, obviously, but, you know. Regardless, we're going to go ahead and mend this man up. There we go. That is some XP. Okay. Wow, we are down a couple of units. Now, there are a couple ways we could deal with this threat. The obvious ones being I could train up Ross. We're going to get doubled. We're going to get doubled. Okay. Okay. You see, sir, I was really hoping you wouldn't double me, just so I wouldn't have to pull this out of my ass to finish this chapter. But if you really want to play hardball, if you really want to play a hard game, oh my god, we have no healers nearby. Oh my flip. Okay, there we go. Seth, if you missed this, I'm dropping you. Okay, thank you very much. What level is Seth at? He's at level 19 still. He's not leveled up yet. Well, we have money. We have a guiding ring coming to us as well. Actually thinking about it, I think we're good on this stuff for now. Hope everyone's well back home in Silva. Just a bit more and I'll be in the Empire. Let's see, I've got vulneraries, antitoxins. Oh, and I can't let myself forget torches for when it gets dark. Yep, I'm all set now. I just need to get to the capital. I'll be the finest soldier the Grado's army has ever seen. I swear it. What's this? There we go. I cannot let myself forget that he has a javelin, because I will forget and I will let somebody die simply because I forgot he had a javelin. So we gotta remember that. It's a lot more dangerous now that I'm playing in a harder run than I've ever done before. HP and speed. I don't think I've ever actually personally done an Iron Man. I've seen people do them, but I've never done it myself. So it's always fun to try new things. But 61%, we're not going to bank on that. Not until he gets a lot lower in HP, at least. It's like why we're not having Colm walk up there and walking up there to attack him. Because if worst comes to worst, and let's say we go right here. Yeah, we can kill him in one round, but if we miss that, 69, we die. And me, the Empire, death's too good for you. Like I said, it's better that we don't bank on it. Okay. Okay. So you have 2 HP. You will heal 15, that'll get you up to 17. Actually, oh baby, we're a lot more likely to survive here. Okay, enemy phase. Okay, I saw that as 17 for a second, and I was wondering how this guy gained a point of damage when he should have been losing one. That'd be an interesting mechanic for my boy Grado to implement in his Romac Souls of the Forest. It'd be really interesting to see terrain that actually lowers your stat totals. I don't want this option. Get. What do we? How do I close this? I don't want the. Let me. What? Oops, hit the freaking mixer. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. There we go. It just closed by itself. Okay. You have 5 HP. Who do we want to feed this kill to? Luke could use a kill. This effectively has a 100% chance of hitting. Emperor of the Guard, glory to his majesty. There we go. Level up for Luke. Is it going to be a good level up is the question. Magic and skill. Not the best, but we can still use magic and skill. That was a tight spot. Yes, yes it was. Thank you so much. I don't know how to repay. You're from Grado, aren't you? Yes, my name is Natasha. I was a servant to the people at Grado's Imperial Temple. Then why the trouble with the soldiers? Would you tell us your story? Of course. A few days passed, my mentor was arrested without warning. They executed him, said he was a traitor. But those were false accusations. The Emperor had him killed, a holy man, to keep him silent. Keep him silent? Yes, my mentor told me with his final breath. The Emperor plans to destroy the sacred stones. The sacred stones? Destroy them? As you must know, the sacred stones drove back the power of evil long ago. Even now, each of our nations is home to one of these legendary treasures. There's one in my homeland Grado, and one in your Renais. Yes, the sacred stone of Renais is still housed in our royal temple. The Emperor plans to destroy the 5 stones, one by one. Why would he do such a thing? Legend says the sacred stones are even now all that keeps evil at bay. I cannot begin to guess his motives. You must know, our Emperor was a gentle man, but one day he changed, utterly. When my mentor died, he said the keepers of the sacred stones must be warned. I tried to slip across the border, but the soldiers spotted me. Is that what happened? What do you think, Seth? I think we can trust no one from Grado, not in these times, not without proof. However, if what she says is true, then we cannot ignore the danger we face. Destroying the sacred stones, we cannot allow that to happen. I agree. If only we knew there was some reason for the Emperor's actions. I must tell you, your story chills me to the bone. I pray it is false. A moment, please. Are you perchance Princess Eirika? I am. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. I can't tell you how happy I am. And please accept my gratitude for driving off that Captain Sar. Nassar treated all the citizens of Renais with such contempt and brutality. Not here, not in this city. My brother and I spent such happy times here with Leon. I beg your pardon, but it will not be long before Grado sends more troops. Please, you must go quickly. I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can do for you now. Please forgive me. Do not be troubled, Princess Eirika. We will survive and wait for the day of liberation to come. There will come a day when you, Prince Ephraim, and all of Renais rise up. Until that day of glory comes, we will wait unbowed and filled with hope. And we get a guiding ring. But on that note, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If so, leave a like, comment, and subscribe for me. As always, I will see you guys next time.